YouTube. Yes, it is your boy Price, and I'm with another reaction video. Finds out that Shannon just got fired from ESPN. Let's find out what this video about.
Breaking news out of the sports world now. ESPN confirming to NBC it's cutting ties with its NFL commentator Shannon Sharp. The move coming after Sharp, of course, the Hall of Fame tight end, settled a lawsuit accusing him of sexual assault and battery. He has previously denied the allegations against him, and he hasn't been on the air since April. NBC News is out to Sharp and his attorney for comment, although we haven't heard back. Ellison Barber is tracking this one. Ellison, what else do we know?
Hey, Hallie, I mean, it is a massive fall from grace for the Hall of Famer turned broadcast giant. As you said, his relationship with ESPN, it is officially over. He had not been on the air at ESPN since this lawsuit was first filed back in April. That was a decision at the time that he and his attorney had said they had made, that he had made on his own as he dealt with what he described back then as false and disruptive allegations.
I believe in Shannon, dog. In Shannon, we trust, dog. You feel me? I believe Shannon. Shannon in 5. Shannon Lakers in 5. You feel me? Ain't nobody finna tell me Shannon did this, whatever, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I understand that, you know, the scrutiny of the case, but understanding that ESPN, I feel like they lost a lot when they lose Shannon, because that's a lot of views, a lot of money out the door, you know what I mean? Shannon got his own platforms, too, as far as Club, Shay Shay, and he got Nightcap. I'm pretty sure he got some other endeavors, too, But at the same time, it's like, man, Shannon, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching Shannon ever since he was on, what is called Undisputed. Bro, Shannon is the real deal, like, real deal funny, though. He cool people, though, you know what I mean? That's Shannon's like the aunt at the cookout, you feel me? Y'all probably wouldn't understand that, but anybody would understand, like, dang, bro. Like, y'all go to cookouts, y'all got that uncle smoking blacks or something, drinking, you know what I mean? You don't understand. You feel me? He seems like he a real good businessman, you know what I mean? I don't like to put another man down, you feel me? Because we all, you know what I mean, have slip-ups or have whatever incidents like this, you feel me? But understand this was very big. I know it was very, very big, like, because of Shannon. You know, Shannon's a household name. Like, for real, like, he been building his platform since he was an NFL player. And his brother was finna be inducted in the Hall of Fame, too, so it's even crazier for this to even come out. You know what I mean? Man, I'm wishing the best for my dog, Shannon, dog, but Shannon in 5, dog. Shannon in 5, Lakers in 5.
But look, he's no longer going to be on ESPN, and this is despite the network renegotiating his contract and announcing an expansion of his role on the show First Take just last year. You mentioned it, but no comment from ESPN or Sharp as of yet. The split, it does come 2 weeks after the attorney who was representing the woman who had accused Sharp of sexual assault and raping her in the state of Nevada on 2 different occasions, one in late 2024 and one in January of this year. It comes 2 weeks after her attorney announced that they had reached a settlement on that lawsuit. The terms of the settlement were not publicly disclosed. Again, Sharp has consistently denied any wrongdoing here. He claims that he had a consensual relationship with this woman. Based on court filings in the state of Nevada, she had said that she had met Sharp back in 2023 at a gym when she was 20 years old, and that they had engaged in a relationship over the course of 2 years. And then again in late 2024, that's when she says she was assaulted by Sharp, both physically and sexually, and raped at least 2 times. Again, no direct comment from Sharp at this time. He and his attorney, they had previously said that the decision to step away from his role at ESPN in April was one that he made.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't even know Shannon, but judged by his like his character, you feel me? I feel like Shannon like real cool people though. But on the other hand, I'm telling you, like, Shannon got a lot of money, and he did blow up. You know, I think around, like, his channel, like, blew up. Like, his platforms were going crazy, getting millions of subscribers, millions of followers on Facebook. Like, everything, the accolades was going up. So think about it. Anybody will want to chase the money. Anybody will do it for the money. I ain't saying this was that situation, but at the same time, it seems like you seen them blowing up. So it's like, you got to ride that cow, you got to milk that cow, and somebody probably got in that girl ear and was like, hey, you got to try to get some money out of him, man. Hey, he going up, you feel me? Because I heard the girl retired from OnlyFans, so think about that now. Let's just I don't like put the narrative out there like that, but think about it. And she retired. So let's put it all together like, oh, so it seemed like this was all set up to get Shannon. Like, anybody, if y'all blow up, y'all got money like that, make sure you know your environment, know the people, because some people ain't genuine. I'm gonna be honest with you. They out here to get your money. They want everything. For real, for real. You think I'm playing? Like, you get some money, trust me, everybody in the hood want to know what's going on. So...
Himself, this no longer made himself. This no longer a decision he has made himself. This is ESPN splitting from Sharp. He will not be on that show, on that program, on the network moving forward. That being said, he does have an incredibly popular podcast that airs weekly, and as far as we know, that will continue. But Hallie, in terms of his relationship broadcasting with ESPN, that is over.
Ellison Barber, thank you very much for tracking that.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.
Gotta get this.
Sit down, a lot of y'all, dog. Shannon, good dude. He found another network or something, like, you know what I mean, to pursue his career. I know he got Nightcap and he got Club Shay Shay, you know what I mean, booming and popping. So I ain't gonna lie, I might even stop watching ESPN. You feel me? Like, I never was really a big fan of ESPN. I was a big fan of Shannon Sharp. So I'm just being honest. Shannon Sharp. Lakers and fall.